children cut out like flowers from the vines of life. Like little tulips, oh Lord. And why you ask why? Why? I tell you why. Because Cassidy and Dawn had to go put pressure on Chris to take the boat out to sea.
Oh, so much pressure, Lord, so much pressure.
Oh, yeah, Cassidy had to play the girlfriend card. And then Dawn Tarsko. Yeah, she had to go make a big deal out of her picnic.
Oh, and you know she didn't have nothing good to eat, no.
So once again, I ask, does anyone have something to say?
I do.
Finally, the big apology. Lay it on me, boys. Lay it on me.
Miss Noble is right. You guys ain't angels either. Y'all done dissed us many a day.
Tell it like it is, Jamal.
Well, at least they're talking. Listen, kids, you just can't throw your friendships down the tubes over a stupid picture. Now, maybe dwelling on the bad times wasn't such a good idea, huh? So let's try talking about the good times. Okay, I'll start. Lionel, the only thing you opened up was a family-sized can of Bull Dookie. Now, who wants to be suspended? I see an F in your future if you don't get your butts to the front. You're both getting a one-way ticket to Doo-Dooville. For the past hour, I've heard more malarkey, double talk, hogwash, poppycock, flim-flam, slip-slop, pish-posh, wang-doodle, hooey than I've heard in years.
Miss Noble, how are those the good times?
Oops, I'm sorry. Those were my good times.
Oh, here we go again with the cheesy jokes. Woo, boy. Oh, the wit on that woman.
Look, kids, you've all had some downs in your friendships. But what about the times you were there for each other? The times you needed it the most?
Look, the bowling match is over, man. You win.
We win. What are you talking about?
We don't care about the trophy, Luke. Something came up. Take it. It's yours.
No, they're not. Look, you guys, you've come this far. Finish the game. I want you to.
Well, then, Dawn, you bowl for me.
Or me.
Or me. Or me. Would somebody bowl, please?
You're nuts. If I bowl, you know we'll lose.
We don't know that for sure.
Look, we win like a team, we lose like a team.
Yeah. You're up, Donnie Don.
Yeah, Dawn, come on.
Come on,
Put a hurting on them pins, girl.
What's going on here? First I see Chris with another girl, now I find you with a
black guy?
Well, Daddy, the truth is, Jamal is the guy I've been seeing, not Chris.
Kristen. I can't believe you've been lying to me. Let's go.
Wait, hold on, Mr. Jones. You're right, Kristen shouldn't have lied. But you put her in that position.
You stay out of this.
Sorry, I'm already in. Look, I don't get how one day you can be shaking my hand, and the next day I can't go out with your daughter. That ain't right.
Yeah, tell it like it is, brother.
You think just because I'm black, I'm wrong for your daughter?
Are you accusing me of being prejudiced?
I'm not accusing you, you are.
Honey, you just don't understand. It's not me, it's the world. Interracial relationships just aren't accepted.
Oh, really?
Says who?
Yeah, no one here seems to have a problem with it.
See, I can recall more times that you've been friends than times you've been angry with each other. I mean, kids, come on. Consider the history you have.
History.
What's so funny, Chris?
I was just thinking about the time when L-Train helped us with our history report.
The boys
This paper mentions that you were witness to one of the great moments in electronics history, the creation of the Walkman.
Yeah, that's right. I was hanging out with my boy Sony one day, and he showed me this portable stereo. See, he ain't know what to call it. So I said, why don't you think about it while you take a walk, man?
That's fascinating. Going back further in time, the paper mentions you were witness to one of the famous Apollo missions.
Oh, yeah, I was right there. How you know, girl, you need a raise, you do your homework. I was right there, right on 125th and Harlem.
Uncle Jesse, I think that she's talking about the Apollo as in Houston, we have a problem, Apollo.
Thank you, Jamal. Hey, I know what the problem was. See, it was amateur night at the Apollo, and little Whitney Houston came out to sing. You know, she had a roller charming just a dragging from her heels. That's when I looked at her mama and I said, Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah, and that was the last time we used L-Train for a report.
Yeah, well, don't use him as a psychic either. I mean, he actually predicted death was coming to get Miss Noble.
Oh, hi, kids.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Well, you know, we thought we'd stay and keep you company. Yeah. You know,
keeps you from dying.
What he means is that you've been working so hard, and we want to just keep you from working yourself to death.
I'm gonna catch my death of cold because you kids let in a draft.
Oh, yo, sneezing, that's the first sign.
Dawn, would you get my sweater, please? It's in the closet.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Do you mean the purple one?
Purple sweater? The second sign.
What's wrong with you kids? Give me that sweater.
Look, Miss Noble, I know this sounds crazy, but L-Train didn't finish his premonition on the radio. Death is gonna come a-knocking.
And he ain't delivering no pizza.
Oh, my. What time is this supposed to happen?
at 4 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
Who is it?
Let me answer the door.
Death is fine.
That's not death. That's Beth.
Oh, Beth, death, whatever. Enough about me. What about the time you two went head-to-head with Miss Noble and Billy in the Hamptons? Huh?
So how you two doing down there? Because I haven't even started to pull, yeah. Pull. Oh, my. So how's the springy young couple doing, eh?
We doing all right. We love pudding.
So do you kids see my point? Do you really want to throw away all those good times?
Yeah, well, I actually feel pretty silly. I mean, this was over some stupid yearbook picture.
Yeah, you guys were right. Me and Chris shouldn't have blown it off.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know how it would make you feel.
Well, I guess we all could have been a little more understanding.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to see you're all coming around. You know, good friendships are hard to come by, and you shouldn't take them for granted. I mean, sometimes they can take a little work, but it's worth every ounce of it.
I hear that, Miss Noble.
Why don't we take that yearbook photo?
Yeah, why don't we do that? Why don't we do that, yo? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Everybody say cheese.
Cheese.